Jersey Shore meant to me, just I got to spend so much time with my family, and I got to spend 2 weeks with Papa, and we have so much memories. So much first times there. When I learned how to swim, when I went on the Ferris wheel for the first time. When I heard about the hurricane, I just wanted to burst into tears. I hope for the future that everything will go back to normal, because I want to make a bunch more memories there. I want to go places that I haven't been yet. But especially I want to go on the Ferris wheel like a bunch more times.
Before, I've always gone there since I was little, so it's definitely something that you could say is part of my life. I mean, I've always gone there since I was like a little girl. I had a family friend who had a beach house there, and would go there when I was like a teen, and I'd go there a lot and stay there for like a week. And I loved everything. Like, we always went to the boardwalk and all that. And after, I think it affected everybody. Everybody, I think, at some point went to Jersey Shore, no matter what beach it was, and had a good time. So after, it was really sad. It was sad. I remember seeing the pier, like pictures of the rides. That to me was so heartbreaking. I felt that just made me feel so, like, it just really brought me down. Like, it was just such a sad thing to see. And hopefully, for the most part, as long as it takes, but hopefully it can be restored.
I am from, the Jersey Shore, as people call it now, and I always laugh when people from up north call it that, because to me it's where I live. I grew up there. I lived in Toms River, and I was pretty much in the summer, I'm always in Seaside or Point Pleasant, or I'm on the island somewhere, or even down Southmore and LBI. That's where I spend every day. It's just down the road from me. And I don't think people realize, like, during Sandy, like, parts of Toms River were just as affected as the island were. I have friends in Silverton in Toms River who, my friend's house was completely destroyed. Houses literally are gone now in an area where I drove, every day, which is really eerie to see. I was there a few weeks after the hurricane, and I drove through Seaside and into Ortley. And Seaside was lucky, and people focus on Seaside more, I think more because of the Jersey Shore show on MTV. But I think they were really lucky of what damage they got, because the boardwalk today still kind of looks like a war zone. There's still sand everywhere. Houses are still half in the water. There's still a lot of flooding going on compared to Seaside, which most of the boardwalk is actually rebuilt. I was there for the day they did the first piling in, which is really amazing to see. People were very emotional about it, and I was too. It's where I grew up, and it's getting a lot of progress. So I think this summer, though, it'll be probably the most crowded summer, even though a lot of the stuff won't be open. I think people are going to want to be there because of what had happened, and show their support in any way they can. But I think most of it will be, pretty okay this summer. They're really putting, speed behind it and making it open for the summer. Because that's their mission right now. They want to be open for the summer because, especially in my area, that is the economy, tourism. And if we don't have that, we don't have anything.